this is a tough paddle. This wind is pretty strong. I'm seeing a couple whitecaps out here. Guess that's what that old guy was talking about this morning. I didn't hear the first part. It's doable. I'm safe, but it's just a hassle. But I see the team. I'm almost caught up to them. They made some serious distance here. It took a few minutes back there to stretch my legs, and these guys are nearly a mile away already. That's some good paddling. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah.
I had a couple go over 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Dude, I almost got filled up.
Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I thought we were going to
you guys tip?
for sure that time.
They almost did.
Wow. Yeah, it's pretty rough out here. It's
no,
bad.
it's just because I want to get the water out of here.
Yeah, sure.
I got water in mine.
Yeah, I got a little bit, but not bad. Mostly because of that jet skier back there.
2 waves that came right up in here. They came out of nowhere too.
Oh, the waves?
Waves.
Yeah. This is bad news. The weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was tossed. Alright, I'm gonna pull my boat out of the water, get up on this dry ground here, and just let this wind pass for a little while. All right. You know where we're going?
Where's Jeremy at?
He went that way.
He knows where we're going.
Yeah, he does, but where did he go? Oh, there he is over here. He sneezed. The ground is rising up quite sharply, actually. Yeah, there's a hill here.
I'll tell you what these are. These are sand mounds.
The first mound seemed to have been just a sand mound. Now, I'm no expert, but I was told that the majority of the mounds in Florida are just sand mounds, and that they used them for a lot of different reasons, like building structures on top of during the high water time, and burials or whatnot. So yeah, I'm learning, and it was pretty interesting anyway. So that's the first one. There's a couple more that we're trying to get to now. So it was worth that hard paddle out there in the wind just to get to this spot, because hiking through all that swamp back there wasn't gonna happen. All right, let's do this. Here's another mound. Looks to be also a sand mound. You can find shards and stuff on a sand mound. But remember what I always say, even if you think you're in the right, leave them there, because removing artifacts and shards and things like that from these heritage sites is a felony, and you will go to jail for it. And it's not worth losing all your rights just for a little piece of clay like that. So leave them there. Check this out. This area backs up to a vast forest, so there's plenty of good hunting out here. And that's this. This is actually a really nice hunting chair, hunt stand. But it's been here for a little while because of all this foam is rotting away on it. So I don't know. I might have to mark this location and come back and get it. No, I'm just joking. I already have me a pretty decent one. We're almost to the third mound. We'll, check this out. It's starting to open up a little bit here. What's up?
There's turtle eggs everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's there. Yeah, they probably all just hatched up.
Yep.
Hatched up and crawled off and
Cool. Everywhere. This is the place.
out
man.
there to live their little lives.
That is the place, man.
Yeah, nice and hot right here too. So this is a perfect incubator. Yep, yep. Lots of turtle eggs everywhere.
Yeah. All the turtles come up in here.
All the deer.
Cool. It's a nice high and dry area. I like coming across these areas in Florida because it seems almost desert-like, and you can kind of feel the moisture being sucked out of the air in places like this too. So it's really high and dry, and I don't know, it's just a very unique environment for Florida, and I really like these spots. Another deer stand. These people love hunting out here. There's got to be some good hunting here because this is the second one I found just here. This has been here for a while. He probably comes back to the same location. See, there's a pretty nice one here. A swivel chair. So yeah, cool. Yeah, and he's can't handle the mosquitoes, so he brings the old thermocells with him. Okay, so we made it to the third mound, checked it out. It's pretty cool. It was quite large. The only thing that we could say about it really is that it's just sand mound, so didn't see any artifacts. Did see a lot of modern human activity, deer stands and things like that, so you know, beer bottles and cans and whatnot. So, but no, that's still pretty cool. It's all part of the adventure, isn't it? All right. I'm completely covered in spider webs. This is the bad part about going first. We kind of got separated back there. I kind of circled around looking at some of these clearings and some interesting places that the sun is shining off of, so I was just kind of attracted to the light, and I ended up just circling around. I think they're still over there at the first mound, but I'll wait for them right here. Cool. All right, I'm gonna relax for a little bit, get ready to brave that treacherous sea out there. Should be pretty fun. So we're attempting it. Still pretty rough out here. Not as bad as it was before. We still have to watch for the wake of other boats. So, but it isn't like what it was. Have to make sure that other boaters are paying attention. But you can't rely on that. You gotta make sure that you're paying attention as well. The wind is diminishing quite a bit. Still get a couple waves here and there that want to splash over the gunnels, but it's okay. I got all the important stuff in the dry bag, and it shouldn't be any kind of worry, you know. So there's Cristy back there. You can see her there. There you go, that's better. 21st and Lewis are in front. But yeah, this is all right. we decided to attempt to paddle sort of diagonally across the lake. And on that side over there, we'll be in the lee of the trees, so the wind isn't going to be as bad. Alright, here we go, nice and calm right through here. As soon as we got to the edge of this peninsula right here, it completely calmed down. All the waves stopped, and it's just as smooth as silk. It's nice. We're just coasting along now, very comfortable. So it's worth doing that hard paddle all the way across.
I don't know what I did. Oh my God. Ooh, it is full.
There you go.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Had a little mishap here.
Oh look. Well, that's supposed to do that.
Look at the little pond.
Yeah, it's supposed to do that.
Let me get
Gotta
everything.
figure out how the water's getting in.
Yeah.
Oh, while you're getting the stuff out.
Oh my God. That was kind of scary.
Yeah, that is scary, especially in 12 foot of water.
In the middle of the St. Johns River.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was wondering why it was getting so hard to paddle. Then I started seeing the top go up, and I was like, then I started feeling the water was creeping up my.
Cristy's vessel started taking on water out there. She hollers out, "I think I'm taking on water," and then within just a minute, the back end of her boat was underwater. It's a good thing that we're near shore. It's just, it was filling with water bad.
Stayed up much longer.
Wow.
Those stayed dry. Well, halfway dry.
Look at it, it's still coming out.
You hit something?
I hit those logs earlier.
We're dry as a bone in here.
Yeah. It just kept getting higher and higher.
Look at that.
Oh my.
Yeah.
You didn't have any valuables in there, did you?
No, they're all in here.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing we're this close to shore.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Imagine being in the middle of Little Lake George.
Oh no, when it was so windy and
Yeah,
That's
that's
crazy because
lucky.
Jeremy did mention something about you capsizing out there.
well,
He did.
I almost did right here. Dang,
You wouldn't have capsized, you would have sunk.
I would have just
Yeah.
sunk. Exactly.
You wouldn't have been able to get this out of the river neither.
No, it would have been done.
You would have had to swim to shore.
That's all right. As long as you kept
No,
my
we
stuff.
put her in the canoe.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, that was interesting.
All right, you ready to reload?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Let's hope that doesn't happen again.
Let's hope not.
We'll be all right. I think you said we only got a mile.
Yeah, it's along the shore. That
Yeah,
way.
that's good.
That's good.
But when you get home, check all your little screws
Okay.
that are running along the side where your foot rails are.
Okay.
Check all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
and-
All right. Yeah.
I'm thinking this is where the water was coming in right here.
That's what I'm thinking too.
In that hole.
That's never happened. Huh, whatever.
I think it had a plug.
I never saw one.
If there was a plug on there, it's not on there.
See no plug.
You didn't hit the plug.
Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. Because I saw this part under the water
Yeah.
and water was going into your storage compartment. So that's where your water's going in right there.
Oh, because it was
Yeah,
so.
there's a plug.
Lucky.
That was really scary.
Well, I'm glad we saw it in time. I'm glad we're
Yes.
near shore.
Thank goodness. Let's hope it doesn't do that again
Let's
anytime
hope
soon.
not.
Hope we make it.
Yeah, let's hope not. Just stay focused. Keep an eye on it.
For sure.
Yeah, that was crazy. That could have been disastrous. Can you imagine out in the middle of that lake with that high water rolling in and she goes down like that? That's what happened was at some point today they lost the little plug that goes in the back of their kayak. And with those waves coming in like they were, it was just filling with water and just filling with water. It just kept going and going, and then finally she said, you know what, I think I'm taking on water. And next thing you know, by the time we got to shore, it was already about ready to sink. She just made it to shore when is that fish? Anyways, and it was lucky we were close to shore like that, and it's nice and calm right now. Wow, that was really scary. You always got to be careful and check your equipment. It's also really important to have your vest on, you know, and they even make your vests cool looking. My vest looks really cool. It's green and red, look like a bulletproof vest or something. I just think it looks really cool, you know, and tough, you know. So even if you don't think it looks cool, wear it anyways, because out in the middle of this river right here, it's like 12, 15, 16 feet deep, sometimes deeper than that. And if you go down like that, all your gear goes down to the bottom. Maybe a flip-flop will float by. So always check your equipment, wear your PFD, check your plugs, all that kind of stuff. So I'm glad she's okay. That was really frightening. We're getting close to the boat ramp. Getting excited to get this baby back up on the Jeep and dive into some sandwiches I have hidden inside the Jeep. Alright, we finally made it to the ramp. This is awesome. I just hope the Jeep is still there. So, yeah. They've already made it there, so they're about to land right now. Kind of have to take turns because there's not a whole lot of room there. But yeah, everything should be good. Hopefully the Jeep is still there. Thanks for asking me to come with y'all today. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, it was a pleasure, as always.
Man, what a trip. That was crazy.
Yeah, it was awesome. A lot of wave action out there, but things kind of slowly settled down at the end of the day.
Yeah, once we got out of that, the wind into the, you know, around that peninsula there, it calmed down. It was really nice.
It was.
Yeah, but the waves to the action on mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you almost sunk.
Yeah.
Had to get her back to shore and empty out all that water.
Oh yeah. Thank goodness
That
we
was
made
crazy.
it across there.
Well,
Gotta do it all over again. Now I feel like going back out there and doing it again.
Oh, God.
The deer flies were starting to bite, and the horse flies, but
Yeah, they weren't too bad, but
mosquitoes.
they were out there.
They were getting you.
A lot of alligators.
Yeah. That
Oh
was some
yeah,
good
lots of
alligator action.
alligators.
Yep.
We saw a 10-foot alligator out there today.
Man, I
Yeah.
missed that.
On
one.
what was
they
it, Bear
were
Creek?
far ahead
Yeah,
and
they were-
scared them off before we had a chance to see them.
We saw some baby ones.
Yeah, lots of babies,
Mhm.
loads of babies. That was really cool. I enjoy those little guys because they have those bright yellow stripes and everything. And just a much cooler looking animal than the big boys, as far as their color patterns are concerned. But
Saw the manatees.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
I think
Yeah, lots of manatee action out there.
yeah, loads. And I think they were like, you know, together.
Uh-huh. They were staying in that same spot, like rolling around together.
Yeah, in that same spot. Yeah.
Yep.
So that was pretty wild. What's your takeaway on all this?
I just enjoyed the day. I don't really have a takeaway. I just had a good time.
All right, that's all that matters.
Especially
That's right.
paddling
Absolutely.
against the treacherous waves. That was fun.
That was
they were
fun.
treacherous, all right.
That was fun. That was wild. I've only ever seen it get that way during like torrential downpours and thunderstorms and stuff. And usually I try to stay close to shore when it gets really windy like that, so I avoid that.
We had no choice. We had to go right across.
Yeah, we had no other choice. But our plan of attack was the best method because we diagonally hit across the mouth of the lake right there, and that was the best course of action. We kicked it in its.
We sure did, and that also makes the adventure is working your way through all these obstacles, you know, and getting to where you're going.
Yeah.
It really is interesting. Every time we come out here, you learn something new and you see something new.
Every time. It's never the same thing twice, so never the same adventure twice. Even if you come out to these rivers like every day, it's never the same thing twice.
No.
I didn't catch anything, but tomorrow I could. You know.
Absolutely.
All I know is the Wendy's I have on my mind.
I hear
Little
ya.
advertisement
Yeah, I
for
think we're all a
Wendy's.
little bit hungry now, aren't we?
Well, guys, it was a pleasure.
Yes,
I really
sir.
appreciate it. It's a good
Thank
meeting
you.
We'll do it again.
It was a pleasure meeting you
Absolutely.
too. Thank
It
you.
was nice meeting
to
you.
meet you too,
Take
John.
care. And like always, my boy right here. So excellent. Well, guys, we'll hook up next time. We'll do
Yes,
it
sir.
again.
Have a great evening and
Drive safe, okay, guys?
Yeah, we sure will.
Safe travels, everybody.
Mosquitoes are getting me.
All right,
Just
guys.
thinking about that.
Thanks again.